The history of the tank begins with World War I, when armored all-terrain fighting vehicles were introduced as a response to the problems of trench warfare. The first tanks were slow, unreliable, and heavily armed, but they were able to break through enemy lines and advance into territory that was otherwise impassable. Tanks quickly became a major factor in warfare, and their development has continued ever since. World War I. The first tanks were developed in secret by the British during World War I. They were called tanks because they were shipped to the front lines in crates marked tanks in order to deceive the Germans about their true purpose. The first tanks were used in the Battle of the Somme in 1916, and they were initially successful in breaking through German lines. However, the Germans soon developed anti-tank weapons, and the tanks became more vulnerable. Interwar period. In the interwar period, tanks continued to be developed. The British developed the Mark I tank, which was the first tank to have a rotating turret. The French developed the Renault FT-17 tank, which was a light tank that was mass-produced and used by many countries. The Germans developed the Panzerkampfwagen I tank, which was a medium tank that was used in the early stages of World War II. World War II. Tanks played an even more important role in World War II than they did in World War I. The Germans developed the Panzer IV tank, which was a medium tank that was the backbone of the German armored force. The Soviets developed the T-34 tank, which was a medium tank that was considered to be one of the best tanks of the war. The British developed the Churchill tank, which was an infantry tank that was designed to support infantry troops. The Americans developed the M4 Sherman tank, which was a medium tank that was used by both the Americans and the British. Post-war period. Since World War II, tanks have continued to be developed. The main focus of tank development has been on increasing their firepower, armor protection, and mobility. Tanks have also been equipped with more advanced electronics, such as laser rangefinders and fire control systems. Modern tanks. Modern tanks are highly sophisticated weapons systems. They are armed with powerful cannons, machine guns, and anti-tank missiles. They are also heavily armored and can withstand heavy fire. Tanks are also very mobile and can travel at speeds of up to 70 km per hour. Tanks are a vital part of modern armies, and they are likely to continue to be used for many years to come.